Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with the Dollar Tree haul and I'm pretty excited about some of the things that I found. It seems to have been a little bit of a slow week. In fact, it's been a couple of slow weeks. I didn't post a haul video last week. I had a few things, but I just didn't feel like I had enough to really do a good video. So now I have a few items that I'm pretty excited to share with you. Nothing new. Actually, nothing that you haven't probably already seen if you watch other Dollar Tree haulers, but I was excited. It seems that some of the new items that keep popping up are showing up in my area, which is northern Indiana, probably like a week or so later. So I don't know what that's about, but it does make me hopeful for some of the things that I'm waiting for that are on my list. But anyway, let's get into the haul. I'm going to start with storage bins. You guys know me in storage bins. I'm addicted. And every time I think there couldn't possibly be another one that I would like, because I have a few that the Dollar Tree's already put out, they do something new and they give me something else. So anyway, few organizing bins. I picked up 3 of these pink bins. This is the first time I've seen this skinnier size in my Dollar Tree, and it's about the width of my hand. I really like this. Very pretty. I picked up 3 of these and it fits perfectly in the top of my cart that's right here. So I'll insert a picture here or either at the end of this video so you can get an idea for that. My cart is from Target, so it's really easy to come by, and I'll just show you a video when we're done. Anyway, I picked up 3 of these in pink. I also picked up 3 in this darker green color. This is kind of the color that is the inside of my 1979 camper van VW, so I'm excited to use these in the cabinets this summer. Very cute. They also had these back at my store. I haven't seen these in a while. They're generally a 2-pack, but they're giving us 3 for $1. And this is in the same hot pink color that they've been putting out all spring. I also picked up 3 of these lidded sandwich containers in hot pink. I really like these for storage in my craft room, so these will come in handy. I was happy to see those at my store. Just a few items out of the health and beauty section of the store. I was really excited to finally find this jarred hand soap. I haven't used it. I haven't tried it yet. The packaging is so cute. I love the way that the jar looks like a mason jar, so that's just very cute. I'm also thinking that this Pedicure Set has come out for Mother's Day. It comes with a foot file that's shaped like a foot, and then there's also some toe separators in here, a couple emery boards, a cuticle pusher in the back, this like toenail brush here, and a pair of clippers, all for $1. I just thought that was really cute. I also had to pick up the shower comb that everyone's been hauling. Not that I want to put it through my wet hair in the shower, but I do like a wide tooth comb. So this is really nice. They're really durable, heavy duty plastics. I also picked up some of these socks out of the women's section, kind of on a whim. My daughter was with me and she wanted some no-show socks. I don't know about you guys, but I struggle with no-show socks. They're always popping off. And these she was thrilled with because it actually stayed on her foot. Now, you're not really going to wear these socks with ballet slipper type shoes. They will show, but if you're wearing something like a Ked, or in her case, Vans, they work great because they'll still cover your foot, but they won't show the ankle area. They're okay for some types of shoes, and she really loves them. So I picked up a few packages of those. I was pretty excited to pick up the Kobe Verse earbuds. I picked up some for my daughters and I, so I was really anxious to try them out. I tried them immediately, and I have to say, if you're looking for quality, unfortunately, this doesn't quite measure up. I did look them up online, and there was really only one website that had them for sale, and they were $8.50, but I would still say that they're better quality than the Dollar Tree brand. They're just not, as far as the quality of the bass you're listening to or the music, it's not going to put out a very dynamic sound, but it is worth $1. These were a good find. I also picked up this little gift box set. I thought this was really cute. I love the purple flower. It came in some packaging, so I couldn't tell exactly how many boxes were in here, but there is only 2. So then the second box that's kind of nested on the inside has this like salmon darker blue color along with it. So anyway, just some cute little gift boxes probably out for Mother's Day. I was also pretty happy to find this Deco Tape. It's been out for a while now and some others have been hauling it, but I haven't found it in my store and I finally did. So it gives me hope for the new washi that's out. Oh my goodness, like be still my heart. If that doesn't come to my area, oh, I just don't know what I'll do. But anyway, I was excited to find this. So I picked up a pack in pink and purple, and it's a glittery tape. Now I have taken this out of the package and I was a little disappointed by the fact that the glitter does flake off. So it isn't like their typical glitter tape that they actually put out where it's more of a glitter material but it doesn't flake. This does flake and I kind of don't like that about it. But it was definitely worth trying. But just so you know, it does flake if that's something that you care about. But they came in a couple different mix and match packs, but there's only 3 colors. So I picked up pink and purple, and I also picked up pink and green. I was also happy to find the foil tape, so I picked up a pack in pink and blue, and green and pink. You guys know I'm always hauling the Dollar Tree scissors. I just really like the grip on these scissors, and while they're not the world's greatest, for $1 they work for paper, and when they're dull you can just buy a new pair. I like them. We're always losing scissors in this house anyway. I was very excited to find the new coloring books in my store finally. I only picked up a couple. My daughter was interested in this Welcome Home coloring book. I do have to say, as I've tried coloring in the adult coloring books, the one thing that I haven't really enjoyed about them is the fact that it's such a repeated pattern and I'm not coloring a picture. You know what I mean? So this is much more enjoyable in that aspect because it is a picture. It's different areas of the home, and if you're ever interested in painting or decorating, this is like a fun little outlet to do that kind of thing. So I was excited about this coloring book. And then I also picked up one in the Relax and Rewind. Just a couple items out of the spring gardening section. I picked up this little wind chime. As you guys know, if you've looked at these in the store, they're pretty flimsy. It's not like they're a high quality or anything, but I really liked, out of all of them, this one the best. I like the giant gem in the middle of the metal flower, and then it just has a little copper looking bell hanging down. I have a project in mind for this, so we'll see how it turns out. And one thing I actually really do like are the Dollar Tree gloves. The gloves that have the rubbery silicone feel on the grip area and then the mesh breathable top. I really like these for digging around in the dirt outside. It helps your hands breathe, but at the same time, your hands don't get all wet from the gloves you're using. So I do like Dollar Tree for that. When they're gross, you can just throw them away and you aren't really out a lot of money. So these are a great buy, and I love the print. How cute are those pink flowers? So then, like I've said before, I don't have any little ones in my home anymore, but my daughter still do enjoy getting an Easter basket and some Easter treats. So I really liked these eggs. Really cute patterns here on the base. I found this Tinted Lip Balm in the health and beauty section. This was buried under some things. I didn't see it. But anyway, this is in the color Nude, and it's just a lip balm tint. It comes in the same packaging, just like a smudge pot. The color, it's not exactly clear. It is more of a tinted brown shade. You can't really see it with the lighting, but it does actually have some color to it, so it will pale out your lips. A couple other things I picked up. Everyone has been hauling these lately. I have not tried them. They're brand new to me, but I was very impressed by the smell of them. When I took them off of the shelf, I do like the smell, so I'm excited to see how they work out. But this is Soft Whisper, and it's actually by Power Stick. They have 2 different scents, at least at my store, and this one is Pomegranate Lemon Verbena, and then Cucumber Green Tea. So I'm very excited to try these. I have heard great things about them. It's been a while since I picked up any books at the Dollar Tree, but I was excited to find a few that were interesting. I really know that my husband will find this book interesting. It's called Civilian Warriors, and it's the inside story of Blackwater and the unsung heroes of the War on Terror. And so it's written by the person who founded Blackwater and is a former CEO. So interesting book. 2 that I thought I would enjoy. I picked up this one called The Secret of Raven Point. It's based during World War II. This book retailed for $26. And this book called The Undertow. retailed for $25.95. It's a fiction story and it's about a family and their travels. So new interesting books at the Dollar Tree. And then I picked up a few items out of the craft section. I did pick up these dainty butterfly picks. They're not made out of feathers like some of the other ones, but they're very fragile, just cute little picks. They had some more of these hearts and I have ran out by using all of mine, so I picked up a package of these, just some gemstone hearts. I was kind of excited to see these 3D butterfly stickers were back in the store. I still had some from last year, so I didn't really buy any. I did want to pick up a pack or two to see if they were the same, which they are. They were only in one of my stores and I went to a few over the last couple weeks. They're three-dimensional and they're very cute stickers. I've seen other people hauling these. I actually found these about 2 weeks ago and I just love them. You get 2 Post-its in a package. One says follow your bliss if you can't see it through the lighting, and this one says today is a new beginning, and I just love those. So cute. And this one is my favorite. This one has the watercolored Post-its, I can and I will. I love that. And this one, be yourself with the little birds. I just love those. So I was very excited about these. These are a fun find. I also picked up a couple notepads. This one says take notes. And it just has a little picture and a flower there at the bottom. And then this one says live, laugh, love. And it's just a striped notepad. I thought this Post-it set was pretty cute. I love the page flags that you get in the bottom. And it says be your own kind of beautiful. These stickers were new to my area. They're a glittery purple butterfly. There's a couple more in the same type of material. There is this heart set. This pink flower set, and then this yellow star set. I also picked up this sticker set that are kind of washi, they're not washi, but they're lines, they're strips of stickers, which I like. I like these flower prints here on the edge, but those are super cute. And then I picked up a set of these blingy butterflies. I was also really excited to find these plastic puffy type stickers back in my store. They were here last year and they're just so adorable. These turtles, really cute. I just love these monkeys and bananas. And then of course the owls, how cute are they? That's it for the stickers. I was pretty excited to find this corrugated poster board. This will be fun for different crafts. You get 5 sheets in a package and they are 8.5 by 11, and it's just corrugated cardboard. So there's one package in blue, one package in a fluorescent orange. I really like this package in the fluorescent pink, and then one more in the neon green. They did have a patterned print. I wasn't really interested in those, but they did have one other in the store. So this is a great price if you're a crafty person and you're looking for supplies at a good deal. And then one more thing, I just picked up this bag. I had mentioned these bags a couple weeks ago, I think, and this is not a Dollar Tree brand. It's by Mainstreet Totes. I really like the quality and durability of these bags, and this was a new pattern, so I had to pick up one of these. This will be great for anything that we go out and do during the summer. So it's just a really pretty pink floral pattern, and there's a baby pink on the bottom, so it's really cute. Well, that's it for my Dollar Tree haul today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram at cheaply_chic_, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!